It's the beginning of my broadcast. So, something really funny just happened, and I have to wait. But first, I gotta have some flower seeds. Okay. So, hi Mo T. So, I was talking to my mom a little while ago, and it was really funny. So, I always get like protection for my cell phone because I use my cell phone all the time. And my mom, she is on the phone like 24 hours a day, even at night. Sometimes you like try to call and she's like, oh yeah, she's still awake because she's on the phone. So, like I said, she's on the phone all the time. She went to the bathroom with the phone and she dropped it in the toilet. So, she's now tried to dry it out to get it to work. I was just like, oh my god. Isn't that horrible? You have to wash it off thoroughly. Hey, Smash Yo Kitty. I don't really understand what you're saying, Mo. Hi, team. What's up? Hey. I'm gonna put the link to my Twitter page in because, like, yeah. I'm gonna talk about a couple things political, but like for only 5 seconds in this broadcast because I don't want to like bore you people. Anyhow, that's my Twitter. Let me go to my YouTube. Actually, finally, I can do my new YouTube video. I was so busy last days. But this is what happened for the last couple days. I have gone to an awards banquet. Oh, and if you go to my Twitter, it's on like the top of my page. So we won an award. I was kind of dreading going to that thing, not because it's a bad thing, but because it's so long. It's like 3.5 hours. So I was like, I don't want to go to something for 3.5 hours, even though it was really cool. I can't really stay to the end of things like that. I get really tired really quickly because I'm awake so early. So if it ends at 9 o'clock, and I have to go to bed at like 9:30 because I'm awake at 6. And it doesn't matter now, whatever I do. Like, I can turn off my alarm and I'll wake up at like 5:58. It's weird. Okay, I'll stop eating the sunflower seeds, even though they're very tasty. I wonder if they get in your teeth and make it all. Oh my god, I didn't even share the broadcast. I'm so like, what? I'm 23 years old. Like your coat. Okay. Somebody's sending me a message. I'm gonna go to Snapchat and do a snap. Yes, it is seeing my face. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh. So let's put a filter on it. I don't know what I want. 1 kilometer an hour. That's funny. Well, I don't like, it's Friday, people. Okay, I'm going to save it. And you guys can follow me on Snapchat. I do respond to people. I just didn't for like maybe 3 or 4 days there because I got somebody sending me like some really awful snaps. So I was just like, leave me alone. Anyhow, that's my snap code. So you can add me by name or you can scan that if you capture it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, drummer boy. Anyhow, yeah. So I took a bunch of pictures for, well, first there was a huge fire at the early part of the week. More than like one, like all over southern Alberta. So I had to go chase fires and take pictures and stuff. And it was really devastating and horrible and stinky and hot and yeah. So it's horrible. So yeah, I did that. And then the next day there were a couple flare-ups as well. So everybody was worried. And then the day after that I did football. And hi, Alex Sis Jones 23. Thank you so much for those likes. I I'll put you on the board over there, the giant board. Hold on. Oh. Oh. On the giant board. Oh, with Blockhead. Okay. Da, da, da. Okay. So you are Alexis. Alexis Jones, 23, is it? Mm-mm. Oh, I was gonna do like a little cloud around it. Oh, thank you for those 50 likes, people. Okay. That was totally distracting. Anyhow, let me put this back on. I'm just cold right now. That's why I'm wearing this. Like, seriously cold. It's like the beginning of winter. Send my Facebook a scorpion logo. Nah, baby. Oh my god. Am I going crazy? Is that why I cannot understand? Hey, Booting. How's it going? You could also check out my Instagram. I saved it. Oh, I took a snap, and I was supposed to do, like, sharing a snap. Okay, let me take a real snap. And then I'll put, like, come watch me on YouNow. Yeah. But yeah, I took some pictures of fire, and I'll show a couple of them. I have to work tomorrow. I have to take some more football pictures, but not too many things. I have to write a huge election story, and like I've been working on it for 4 days now. So I'm just like, oh my god. I'm trying to contact everybody. Ooh, I've got the big camera bag. Hold on. The huge camera bag. Just trying to get a camera out of it. So I saw this thing on CNN today, which was like really shocking, about this congresswoman where, you know, I don't know, maybe I'm just like a really optimistic person, but I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. And I was watching the news, and it was like John Kelly, I think that's his name, the chief of staff for Donald Trump's White House. And I'm in Canada, right? So we're just watching everything, looking in, going, please don't do anything crazy. But anyhow, so I was watching that, and John Kelly was talking, like, he was really heartfelt and everything, talking about like soldiers and stuff, and the repatriation of their bodies and everything after they're killed and all that stuff. And it was really moving. But then after he called a congresswoman an empty barrel, I was like, what? He called this woman, this black woman, an empty barrel. I mean, everybody knows where barrel of laughs comes from. It comes from shoving black people's faces down into a barrel of water to silence them when you're beating them, right? So that's why I was like, you called her an empty barrel? I was really shocked. I'm still shocked. I'm going to put it on my blog, my like blogger account, because I'm still trying to figure it all out. When I saw that, I saw it on like live TV, because, you know, we were watching the news all day, right? Anyhow, so it was really weird. And then the weirdest part, which was kind of disappointing, I wasn't even angry about it. I don't know why you would be angry if it's not like you directly, but anyhow, so I'm just spewing this out because that's how I feel. But so he talked about some sort of like dedication of like a field office for the FBI in Miami in 2015, and he like totally said all these horrible things about her, called her a loudmouth and yada yada yada. And it turns out that he is too stupid to realize that everything is on videotape. So one of the local newspapers videotaped the whole ceremony because it was a big deal, and he lied about the whole thing. And so now they're showing that he's a liar. So, like, the top guy, who's like the chief of staff for the White House, is a liar. Isn't that sad? Like a big liar. How could you not think something like that's going to be on videotape? I'm always really surprised when people say something and then it's on videotape and it's like everybody saw it. So why are you saying this? I don't know. It just is really weird. And this fight that's happening between this congresswoman and like the president of the United States is really odd. Because she seems like a person who's like, it's all because of his bad behavior. He never apologizes, and he should have just apologized to the family, even if he didn't make a mistake. It just makes people happier when you apologize. I don't know, it's just really, really weird. Everything that's happening in the United States right now is really weird. My throat is so dry. That's why I'm like eating and drinking water and stuff. Oh my god, so I shared my water bottle with somebody, and I never really thought of myself as a super huge germaphobe. But I drink out of it every day, so I like put it in the dishwasher, and then I washed it again with like dish soap and everything. And I was drinking out of it today, and I couldn't stop thinking of that other person drinking out of my glass. So while I was in the car, I screwed off the top, and I was drinking it like this because I was just like, "Oh my god, somebody else drank from it. It's got their lips on it. It's got the dead skin cells from the inside of their mouth on it." There's a hockey game tonight that I'm supposed to watch too. Hi, what's your name? Ferris? Almost like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Hi, Xbox Micah. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the camera. I was gonna show you the camera. Hi, Jacob. It's your first time on YouNow? That's what it says there. Yeah, I took a bunch of pictures with this camera today. And it's got a little scratch on it, which means I need to get a lens. Or I've got to get a kit that'll fix the glass. So I took this picture of people at work because they looked interesting, but I might not submit it. It was just like one of those spur of the moment things where you take pictures. Anyhow, I went to this Chamber of Commerce event, and I took a picture of our mayor who's leaving because there's a new mayor. And we got an award! I couldn't believe it. It's on my phone, actually. So, it was great. So it's like on my desk in the office. I was really, 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 really happy. Even though I really wanted to go to sleep. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I also took a picture of a wreath because it's almost Remembrance Day. So, that's the award. Isn't that wonderful? I was like, oh my god, I won an award. Anyhow, so it was cool. Oops. I don't know. I'm a little like at the edge of being tired right now. But I have a bunch of stuff that I want to do. Oh, one of my interviews just sent me a message. I'm going to work tonight and try to do as much as possible tonight before tomorrow, even though it sounds weird that I should be working when I'm supposed to have time off. But I'm going to work tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to, I shouldn't say going to. Tomorrow I'm going to go into work, and I have to take those pictures of football, and just, yeah. It's just a busy, busy time. But hopefully I can plan the schedule for the next month and like make sure that I am not occupied on certain days. But I'm just so busy right now. Anyhow, what I wanted to say, I'm going to actually put my YouTube link back in here. That's the link to my YouTube channel. I am going to post a new video. And according to the schedule of videos that I'm supposed to do in this week, I have to catch up. Oh, I thought I had a pace marker. Oh, I did. Okay, so I'm going to do how to change your YouTube channel keywords. So basically, how to change the keywords for when people search for you. So like if you're looking for a computer science YouTube channel, then you put your keyword computer science and then your name and then like catchy words that have to do with computer science, like code and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that video today. But I'm going to do a video on how to do like tags and stuff in YouTube videos as well. So that's going to be cool. But oh my god, what did I do to myself? I'll go down now. Anyhow, so yeah, I'll show people how to do playlists and all of that. I have like about 10 kinds of videos that I'm going to be putting up. But that one is tonight. So tonight. But then I'm going to do another video on how to use Snapchat because that one was like growing quite a bit. Hi, Bleach. Bleach is your name? I don't know. There's so much I have to do, but I feel like I'm running and I'm not catching up to anything. And I was gonna watch The Godfather, but I put the movie in the thing, and then I didn't actually turn it on. I put the movie in the machine. Actually, no, I did turn it on, but I didn't change the input. So it's been playing. It's been playing this whole time. It's been playing for 20 minutes. It's the wedding part at the beginning where they're singing. And he's having his conference with his consigliere. The mother is singing. Anyhow, you know, the first Godfather movie. That's what it is. I'm still like really shocked about that John Kelly thing. Actually, right now I'm reading it over my over the screen. I had like 3 screens open. It was weird. Well, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. You don't expect the government to lie to you, do you? Let me put down the volume because I can actually hear it here. I don't know. I just found it really weird. Oh. Someone is liking one of my hair videos on Twitter. I just do those videos for fun. I'm staring at the video at the picture of the award again just because it's cool. Right now, the Snapchat tutorial has 54 views. So I don't know if I've said this before, but I like all of my videos to have 50 views to start. It's just because I'm trying to like build up my YouTube video. So right now I'm trying to get like 50 views for every single video. And then say like in 3 months I'll try to get 100 views for every single video. I'm sorry to you vegetarians out there, but I'm eating beef jerky. And I'm typing here. I don't know why they say that he got it wrong. Why don't they just say that he lied? He lied. I guess it's maybe like if you say somebody lied or they're a liar, then it just sounds really strong maybe, but it is what it is. He lied. He can get the facts wrong. He said that she was a horrible person and a loudmouth and blah, blah, blah. And it was like the total opposite in her speech. She said all these glowing things about these people who had died. And then she thanked Republicans and stuff for working with her. And it's just really bad. I don't know. It's weird. Hi, OM Patel 604. What's up? So actually tonight, I don't have any other, like I banked the photos from the Chamber of Commerce event. So they're kind of saved and everything, and tomorrow I'm gonna upload them. It's cool, this new like system that we're using where you can see all of the like stories for newspapers in the network on the wire. I think it's really cool. At least that's how newspapers work. They work in like a wire system, so you're connected to like newspapers across the country. Hi, New Year. You're gone already. We're 65. I'm trying to see how many people are in here. I guess it's a popular time. It's Friday, but I have to go out in a little while. Oh, I can see myself in the corner over there. I'm like, oh my god. I can't stand it when people stomp around. Anyhow, there's a thing from 9 hours ago. I want to read the most recent one. I don't know how to change the settings on CBS News has something from 2 hours ago. But I don't know how to change the settings to make like the most recent search be the top one. I don't want this thing to open up and be super loud. And it is going to try to play a video, which I can't stand. Yes. Hold on a second. Sorry, I didn't have like my mic on. I'm reading a damn phone. She dropped it in water. Gotta get these silica gel thingies. Gonna see if I have another one in here. Oh my god. So I just went to put her phone in a big bowl of rice, only to find out, because a second ago, I don't know, I think she likes messing with me. So only to find out that she's already put it in a bowl of rice. And she's already gotten ready for like fixing it and all that stuff. And I guess you have to like leave it in a bowl of rice for like 48 hours or something, and then it'll dry out your phone, or use those silica gel packs that like, you know, dry out stuff like a beef jerky packet, you know, or like take oxygen out of stuff. I was actually just Googling how to fix your phone. Wow, it's been 30 minutes now. Ow. I am fascinated by this whole government thing with the United States. I find it very interesting just to watch them. It's like watching a bunch of fish in a bowl. When you get older, and I've noticed this already in myself, sometimes you just don't remember things exactly how they are. Like, you might remember some things, but then you might not remember other things. Like, I don't remember what my favorite color was when I was a little kid. My favorite color after I was 7 years old was red. Some things you do remember, and some things you don't. Like, I don't remember what my first word was, but everybody says it was lait. Milk in French. I don't know. It's weird. Hi, Mohammed. I'm just watching the headlines right now on CBS News on my computer. So that's why I'm like, ooh, trying to read it. I'm trying to like read all that controversy stuff about the senator and like the chief of staff and the president and all that. I don't know. I'm in Canada, and so I'm watching the news in the US, and it's just like theater. I'm sorry if you're in the US right now, but I do see it's like theater. It's entertainment. The government is entertainment. I'll have it all on my blog tonight. Ooh, this is the best part of The Godfather. So the consigliere guy, what's his name? Not Joe. He's the guy who's adopted into the family. The family in Godfather. He goes over to this like millionaire's house, and he makes him an offer he can't refuse. And the guy treats him so badly, curses him out at the dinner table, and he leaves, right? The next morning, he comes and he puts a dead horse's head in his bed. And he made him an offer he couldn't refuse. That's why you don't behave badly. It's the best part of the movie because it shows that's the kind of tactics that they used to get at people. I hope her phone fixes itself or gets better in 24 hours. I really do. I hope it dries out. Because that is annoying to drop it in water. I think what happens is it just short circuits if you shake it around and stuff, but it should be fine. You should be able to dry it out and get it to work again. Who uses the phone in the bathroom? Okay, they're at the part where he wakes up in his bed and finds the horse's head of his prized horse in the bed. It's so messed up. He's like feeling around in the bed. He's like, what is that? It's the dead horse head. I'm sorry, I just want to watch it. Because I like the look on his face, which is kind of weird and morbid, but whatever. I think lots of people like that part just because it's like a super rich jerk who behave badly to a regular person just delivering a message. He's like, why is there blood? And he's like, ah! Then you see the Godfather who's like, yeah, he made him an offer he couldn't refuse. Okay. I'm a little less hungry, but I'm still hungry. I'm 59th. Should I stay on here until I'm like 20th? I was wondered. YouNow is probably in lots of different languages, right? So if you're like 60th, does that mean that you're 60th in English? Or does that mean that you're 60th overall? Because I couldn't imagine that there's only like 59 people on, or 100 people on at one time. If you guys ever have any suggestions on things that you want me to show you how to do, I'll do it. I'll just be so happy on Sunday to just rest and relax. I think I have to go to like one event, but that's not like a super long event to go to, and it's got music and all of that, so it's not like tiring. And it's in the day. I don't like being out super late at night, unless it's to like go to a party or something. I don't like being out late at night. I think it's just because it's like harder to see at night. And especially if you're on the highway. Like, you've never driven at night on the highway, it's way different than driving there during the day, because there's no lights on the highway, so it's just your headlights. So everything is kind of cut shorter. And people speed like crazy on the highway. It was raining today, and people were like speeding past me. I thought, holy. I saw somebody speed into the back of another car and have to brake really quickly. It was weird. I try not to complain too much about other drivers. Sometimes I'm a bad person. Not bad person, but like sometimes I'm in a rush and stuff. But I never tailgate somebody. Never. Just because, one, people are crazy and they might brake and, you know, deliberately try to get into an accident with you. And two, if somebody's driving slow, maybe there's a reason. Maybe there's a police officer in front of them. Maybe the car in front of them is driving slowly. Maybe there's something wrong with their car. One day last year, I was driving home and on like a really busy road, but there was a light, and I stopped, and then there was a car in front of me, and the light turned green, and I didn't like honk them or anything. I drove around them, and then I looked into the car as I was driving by them, because, you know, it's crazy, you're supposed to drive on green, and she was staring like a blank stare straight in front of her. There was something wrong with her, you know. So I was just like, thank goodness I didn't honk her, or else she might jump out of the car and, you know, go crazy. So you never know what's going on with people. So the only time I'd ever honk at somebody is if we were waiting for a long time for them to move, or if there was like an accident ahead or something like that. I wouldn't just sit on the horn, just because I never know what's going on in their mind. It's like right at the top. And I totally forgot. I was gonna like dribble all over my face. I can hear my stomach gurgling. That's how hungry I was. That's definitely not enough. I think it's because I didn't have a lot for breakfast. I had like 2 eggs and a slice of banana loaf and a coffee. And that was my breakfast. And then I had a good lunch, but I don't know. That's all I had so far for dinner. There's so much stuff that I have to do this weekend, and I'm freaking out a little bit. Even though my deadline is Monday, I'm freaking out already. I went into this Japanese restaurant today, and a lot of the people I know there. And I wore this by accident. I forgot that I was going to go there today. And one person was like, Tokyo. And I was just like, oh no, why did I wear that? I did go to high school, but not in Tokyo. Tokyo is way too hot. And like, when I say hot, it's kind of like breathing in other people's hot air. At least that's what I felt like. Like it was so stiflingly hot that, you know, you can't concentrate. You're just thinking about breathing in. Somebody's calling. I feel kind of bad because I wasn't paying attention to some people during the day. And I do have a list of things that I have to do in the community. And this one group that I didn't go to the last meeting, I've got to go to their next meeting, but I don't know when it is. Somebody's trying to call me right now. That's what it is. Put the phone down there. I'll take another snap. Or maybe I'll share it on Instagram, actually. So maybe I'll do that. Oh. Sorry, I'm looking at... Oh, that's weird. There was like a Mind the Gap sign. You know, like when you get off of the tube. It's the gap between like the tube and the platform. I have that shirt upstairs. I'm just sharing it to my Instagram. Wow, I've wrote this so many times that it just fills it in for me. Which is pretty bad, but whatever. I'm just sharing the broadcast. But I'm gonna only talk for maybe an hour this time, just because I've got to finish writing the script for the YouTube video as well. Hi, your face lover. Oh my god. Some people have the weird names on here. Oh, there it is. Wow, my acne is totally clearing up. I can tell though I've got a couple bumps here and there, and I think it's just also to do with like the food that I'm eating. I'm not trying to touch my face very much. Oh my god, did you notice I cut all of my nails now? So they're so small and like they feel so weird. They don't feel as bad as the first day, but this one looks like it's amputated because like all of my nails are short. If you go to I'll show you on my Instagram actually, because I took the picture and I was like, nails popping. So you can see that my nails are like super, super long. So I was like, oh my god. Where is that nails popping? Oh, so that's how long my nails used to be. And this is how long they are now. They look horrible. Like I have an extension of myself that's missing. So I think it has to do with the food that I'm eating, that I wasn't eating healthy food for maybe 2 weeks. And just like my nails became so brittle and broke off on one hand. So, just really weird. I gotta do my wash routine for my hair today because I haven't washed my hair in like 4 days. And that's a pretty long time for me. I wash my hair every 2 to 3 days. So it's looking weird, actually. I might comb it out here on broadcast just for lack of anything to do because there's not a lot of people in the chat right now. But it's like super, super curly right now. So, yeah. I mean, it's growing, but I realize that it's going to take like maybe 2 years for me to really see the growth. Right now, I'm sure it's grown maybe that much, but it's all curly and coily, so I don't notice. But I think that it's going to take 2 years. I did like the 4-month challenge. I think now it's about 6 or 7 months now. I'll have to check and see when I started the 4-month challenge. I think it was in July, August, September, October, 4 months. Actually, no, it has to be earlier. Maybe 5 months. I'll check before I say anything else. But yeah, it's definitely past the 4-month challenge, so I can't even like quantify it in a year because I know that my hair is not going to grow super long in a year. I should actually put in here. There. I'll be right back. I just want to like get my hair comb. Actually, I thought I had a comb here. This is my giant comb for my fro that won't break my hair. Anyhow, so I've got to just spray my hair with some water and then I'm going to brush it out. Or comb it out. Hey, I'm back. So that's one thing, I never like do my hair with just dry hair. I always spray it with damp water or something just because like if you do that with like super kinky hair, I've read that it like breaks your hair because it's so dry. It feels dry. So I always spray my hair with water and then just kind of like run my hands through my hair and then feel my scalp and then I'll comb it. Oh. It feels softer. But you can tell it's like super, super coily in the back. You can't see from here, but well, yeah, you can at the tips of my hair. You can tell how coily it is. So, just gonna go like this down the middle. I don't have any like hair ties. I might go see if I can find a couple of like stretchy hair ties. Okay, I'm back. So I'm just using like a little hair tie to do a little ponytail on one side while I go and just like brush or comb my hair. You can't really tell. Look how tiny it is. So what happened was like, my mom went to New York and she brought back this thing, and being me, I like to just try things, and I didn't do a strand test, and I put it on the top of my head, and it burnt all my hair off at the top of my head. It was like a chemical burn. So, and it has taken years. Literally for a solid year, my hair didn't grow. A solid year, my hair didn't grow. It stayed like, right there for a solid year. And now finally, after one whole year, it's starting to grow. It was really depressing, actually, when you have to like shave your head. Super depressing. I noticed that I haven't had a lot of like knots in my hair. Like, I am using a super huge wide comb, but not a lot of hair in the comb either. And I also heard that it's a myth that if you brush your hair too much, you'll lose your hair. Normally, if it's like super knotty, the comb will just get stuck. So I'll use like a big comb like this first, and then I'll go in with like a smaller comb just to like see if I can get through everything. Hi, what is your name? Oh my god, I can't say it. I fruitin cuckoo koku. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyhow, we were talking actually about this like touchy subject because I saw this video on the Young Turks, and they were talking about Kylie Jenner and Justin Bieber and people like that who try to wear dreads or like um, braids, like how I have in my profile picture. And I don't know. I mean, I don't really care what you wear on your hair if you wear extensions and stuff, but I can see why people are touchy about wearing cornrow braids because it's not like it's a hairstyle. It's like something that you need to do if you have my hair. Like, so if you have 4C hair, it's like super hard to manage. So that's why people braid it up in cornrow braids. Because if you don't braid your hair or twist it like this, it'll get dry. Like, I had to spray my hair with water, right, before I combed it. So what happens is your hair gets dry, and then eventually when you try to comb it, the comb gets stuck, and you pull out your hair, and then it breaks, like split ends happen, and then your hair gets shorter and shorter and shorter until it's very short that you have to shave your head or go bald. And so that's why you put your hair in those types of braids, to keep it, keep all the strands together, because when they're together, they're stronger, and to help your hair grow. And so that's why people like who have my hair texture, they braid their hair in cornrow braids over and over again to like stop you from going bald. And it's not like something that you wear just like once or twice a year. You wear it all year long. You take it out for a few weeks and then you put it back in, or you twist your hair at night. Like, I twist and braid my hair at night every night for my whole life, man. So that's why people are all touchy, because she's just wearing it as a cool hairstyle, but if somebody from that background has to wear it to stop themselves from being bald. I was trying to explain that to somebody, and they were like, what? You mean you braid your hair every day? I was like, yeah. I don't know, it's just weird. That's funny. Yeah, you did have a hard name, and I don't know, I couldn't say thank you to whoever gave me the one extra like. Thank you to my number one fan, Alexis Jones 23. I thought I had it in my bag. I have a smaller one. Yeah, I do actually. I carry around this one in my bag for that reason. So I'm a little tired. Hi, Faisal. How's it going? is me. So I'm just brushing out my hair. I'm gonna take a picture to put on my Instagram when I'm done, and then I'm gonna have a shower and twist my hair before I go to bed. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have my shower yet. I still have to do my YouTube video. Well, I'll just comb out my hair first, and then I'll do my YouTube video. I totally forgot about that, but I wanted to wear more comfortable clothing. Hi, Walid. How's it going? So apparently you're supposed to like put your phone in rice, or you're supposed to put it on like towelettes and stuff and let it dry for 48 hours when you drop your phone in the toilet or in a lake or something. Hi everybody else who's watching. I'm just doing my hair for the night before I have a shower, just because I want to check it and see how much it's grown. I want it to be so big eventually. It'll be like, what's his name? Red Foo from, what are they called? You know the guys that do Sorry for Party Rocking? LMFAO. I want to have his fro. So I can be like, right now it doesn't sway too much, but soon it will. No, I think it's going to take like a year before you can really see it grow, maybe more that much, like that much more. I honestly think it's going to take a whole year before you can see that. Hey, I'm good actually. Hi, what's your name? Murshid. I am very good. I'm about to do a YouTube video. You should go to my YouTube channel. Thank you for becoming a fan. I was gonna actually... Oh, where is it? I got well, I didn't specifically, but the company I work for got an award, and we went to this awards banquet thing the other night, so it was just like, oh my god. If you go to my Twitter, it's like the top of the page, or the second one on the page. So I'm gonna put the link to my Twitter in here so you can see it, which was really cool. And the top post on that page is also the last YouTube video I did about how to like delete a YouTube video. But I think that the next video that I'm doing tonight is gonna be about how to change your keywords on YouTube. So I'm going to do it right after this, because I said for like the last 2 days that I was going to do it. But a fire happened, like a big fire in southern Alberta in Canada, that's where I am, happened. And so I had to go take pictures of that. And then there was just like a bunch of other things every single night. So this is like the first night that I'm actually home by 7. And there's still a bit of daylight left. Ooh, look at it. It's so round and frazzly. Ooh, that's crazy. It's so soft. Okay, I'm having like a moment with my hair. I'm so crazy. I'm gonna take a picture. I don't know how I can do it to show like the true depth of froness. Okay. I don't know, I think I look geeky there. So I'm gonna try to take it again. Let's go back. I don't want to do a crazy look. Okay, that's better. Oh my god. Oh, look at it in black and white. It looks so cute. This one just looks super brown. Brown all over. Well, the wall is brown behind me, so maybe that's why. Valencia, I like that one. Let me go back to the beginning. Clarendon. Gingham. Okay, I'll try that one. Oh my god. It's so hard for me to do hashtags on this. I thought I showed you guys the picture. Well, once it finishes uploading, I'll show it to you. And you can see my Instagram. I usually take pictures from my Instagram every single day. It just needs a bow. Yeah, I had this cute little pink bow that I could put in my hair and be like, boop, right there. And it'll be exactly like my Snapchat, my bit emoji. See? Aww. Oh, somebody liked it already. Please become a fan on YouNow. I'll show you my Snapchat avatar. My snap code, and it's exactly that. It's me with like a bow in my hair. Look at that. Can you see it? Oh, it's so cute. I don't know why it's like flashing like that, so it's hard to see. There, that's better. There's something new in my trophy case. Let's take a snap right now. I'm sorry, I'm in love with Snapchat. I honestly am. It's weird. I should probably put makeup on before I do my YouTube video, but I just don't feel like it. Oh my god, there's one where it stretches your face. Oh my god, it is frightening. It's like a nightmare clown face, and it makes your teeth huge. I can't stop looking at it. Let's not take a picture of that. Oh, this one is so cute. Oh my god, look at how cute that is. Well, I like the bunny ears. I'm sorry, one of my favorite colors is pink, so I'm just like, oh my god, so cute. So darn cute. Let's put some hearts on it. Not Halloween. I don't like Halloween stuff right now. I don't want a web. Let's put a candy on it. Oh my god, I didn't want that many candies. That looks weird. It just looks like I have a giant orange stuff on my face. But it's okay. Let's save it to my story. I guess now all of the little stickers are Halloween stickers right now. I have to actually watch some of this stuff. Hi, Walid. Give me your Facebook. Facebook. That sounds very interesting. Give me your Facebook. Actually, my Facebook is kind of weird. It's like private, so you can't just get onto it. I'm not changing my Bitmoji, but I'm going to take a Bitmoji. It's big Bitmoji picture. And I'm going to put it on my Twitter. I did hugs before. Oh, blow me a kiss. That's lucky too. I love that. I'm gonna tweet it. Oh, there's iconic. There's cheers. Okay, well I won't do blow me a kiss. I'll do cheers or something. Yay! I need a nap. Oh my god, that is me today. That is me today. That is me today. So I'm gonna tweet that to my Twitter, and you can check out my Twitter here. Yeah. But like I said, I'm gonna have a new video up on my YouTube in maybe an hour or two here. But the last video is how to delete a YouTube channel. A lot of people were asking me, like, why did you do that video? Like, people don't know how to delete a YouTube video. Today, I met someone who didn't know how to use Facebook. So I was like, yeah, people need those videos. And if you never used YouTube before, then yeah, you need to learn everything, right? So it makes sense to know how to do that. Okay, bye. It's an hour, I see, and it's almost time for me to go. So I have to go to... Hi, London, Paris, 774. How's it going? Yeah, guys, I have to go so I can actually videotape the whole YouTube video in a second here and make sure the sound and everything works and go through my script and then have my shower and do my hair, and then I'll be on later on tonight, probably because it's Friday, but I'm not going to be up super late either. So I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody has the chance to dab. I was watching Iggy Azalea today, and I was listening to the work song, so I listen to that song specifically on Fridays when I need a little motivation. The working on my that song. Anyhow, so I was just like this morning as I was listening to it, so it always gives me a kind of motivation. Hi, James Kennedy. Too bad I am actually leaving now. And where did we get to? We got to 61 on girls with 54 likes. So hopefully we get some more later on tonight when I'm back on and I've had a chance to change and do the video and I have a chance to will my nails to start growing again. Okay, guys. Bye. Bye.